Presenting America's favorite singers, the Sons of the Pioneers.
Drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed.
How do? This is Bob Nolan with all the Sons of the Pioneers. We believe we have something new and different in a program of your favorite songs. You know, for the last 15 years, we've been collecting these numbers, not just westerns, but every type of song that radio audiences hold near and dear to their hearts. Popular standards, sentimental ballads, spirituals, folk songs, the best in western music, and harmony favorites. Yes, harmony favorites. Like this one.
Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Shine on, Mr. Harvest Moon, away up in the sky. I've been missing out on lots of loving since January, February, and maybe July. So time ain't no time for spooning. If you want to see us honeymooning, you gotta shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. For me and my gal.
That deep bass voice was Foghorn, otherwise Hugh Fogg.
That's me.
I guess old Foggy is about the most energetic and hardest-working lazy man you'll ever find.
Lazy.
He sings, plays mandolin, harmonica, drums, and a mean mess of fiddle. Conducts our novelty orchestra, the Tune Twirlers, and, well, what else do you do, Foghorn?
Well, Bob, I decompose music, too.
You decompose. You ain't kidding. When you decompose music, it stays decomposed.
Plumb dead.
And now, on the other hand, here's Tim Spencer. Timmy has composed something over 200 songs. You'll probably know him best by that lusty, dusty, treetop and favorite of the lumber camps, the Timber Trail.
Timber, roll the mountains high, down the canyons wide. Let me roam and ride through timber. When the day is done, by the campfire's gleam, let me lie and dream of timber. Tall timber's calling, and the echoes ring. For all nature sings a song along the timber trail. Blue shadows falling down the canyon's veil, and the whispering pines entwine along the timber trail. High in the sky above, the love song of the trees will blend and wend its way out on the breeze. Tall timber's calling, and the echoes ring. For all nature sings a song along the timber trail. The timber trail. Timber.
At this point in the program, you will present your first sales message. Here, your local announcer will take charge with a ready-made, receptive audience. 2 musical numbers already have been presented, and listeners are aware that it is a show built especially for them under your banner with their favorite songs and their favorite personalities, the Sons of the Pioneers. The Pioneers have been radio headliners for nearly 15 years. In addition to their own starring shows for Goodyear, Dr. Pepper, Camel Cigarettes, and other sponsors, they have been guests on the shows of Charlie McCarthy, Jack Benny, Kate Smith, Bing Crosby, and practically every top program on the air. Their radio audience is tailor-made for you. Now, back to the show.
Here's Lloyd Perryman and the trio to sing a sentimental song from Grandfather's Day. Back when a clock was used mostly as an ornament in the hall. Because in those days, no one was in too big a hurry.
My grandfather's clock was too big for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, his life's seconds numbering. It stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. In watching its pendulum swing to and fro, many years had he spent while a boy. And in childhood and manhood the clock seemed to know, and to share both his grief and his joy. For it struck 24 when he entered at the door with a blooming and beautiful bride. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, his life's seconds numbering. It stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
I was telling you about our tune twirlers conducted by Foghorn Farr. Well, they're really quite a combination. Hip to the jive, solid senders, groovy, and all that sort of stuff.
Not only that, the first one through gets to play the ending.
Well, we'll hear that to believe it, Foghorn. And sure enough, they finished together.
Lucky, weren't they?
I resemble that remark.
Say, Pat Brady.
Yeah.
While you and Foghorn are here together, let's cook up that little comedy number.
Oh, you mean that charming classic of the cattle country, cowboys and Indians?
That's the very one, Pat. You know, in our films, and we've made about 100 of them, I guess, sometimes the Indians chase the cowboys, and sometimes the cowboys chase the Indians.
Ah, yes.
Well, here's a case where Pat Brady, that pioneer of cockeyed comedy, chases both of them. Tom Tom's boys.
Cowboys and Indians, yippee away, scalping, shooting, yelping, yippee-yay. Arrows flying through the air, bullets buzzing here and there. Folks are hiding everywhere from cowboys and Indians.
Big Chief running waters, running wild. Sitting Bull ain't sitting, he's riled. Old Curly Joe ain't curly anymore. Why, they hung his scalp upon their wigwam door. Yip, 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 yip.
Cowboys and Indians, yip, yip. cowboys and Indians.
Big Fat Bill is little William now, since he left that Cherokee powwow. Oh, Indian maids have made that toughest man, oh, the meekest and the weakest in the land. Yip, yip, yip.
Cowboys and Indians, hip, hip, hip your way, scalping, shooting, yelping, yippee-yay. Arrows flying through the air, bullets buzzing here and there, folks are hiding everywhere from cowboys and Indians.
Silver Bell and Red Wings had a row. Minnie Haw-Haw, she ain't laughing now. She's feuding with the lady known as Lou. They're fighting for the love of Dan McGrew.
Cowboys and Indians, yip, yip, yip your way, scalping, shooting, yelping, yippee-yay. Arrows flying through the air, bullets buzzing here and there, folks are hiding everywhere from cowboys and Indians.
Oh, hit 'em bullseye.
Dear Duck. Well, next up, the Pioneers will sing our Song of the West. My own number, Cool Water. But first, this important message for you.
Yes, here is the spot for your next sales message. Suppose we take the time to tell you more about the Pioneers. Each year, the Sons of the Pioneers are seen on the motion picture screens of thousands of theaters. They appear in 6 to 8 films annually, and they have nearly 100 movies already to their credit in the last 15 years. And now, for the first time, individual sponsors can cash in on this peak popularity of the Sons of the Pioneers by having this custom-built series on the air. Remember, these pioneers are not just Western stars. Their appeal is universal. They sing all kinds of songs. They win all kinds of audiences. Truly, the Sons of the Pioneers are America's favorite singers.
Keep a moving, then, don't you listen to him, then. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads a burning sand with water. Then can you see that big green tree where the water's running free, and it's waiting there for me and you?
All day I faced a barren waste without the taste of water.
Cool water.
Oh, Dan and I with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water.
Cool, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil, not a man, and he spreads a burning sand with water. Then can you see that big green tree where the water's running free, and it's waiting there for me and you?
Dan's feet are sore, his yearning for just one thing more than water.
Cool water.
Like me, I guess he'd like to rest where there's no quest for water.
Cool, clear water.
And so ends our presentation of the Sons of the Pioneers show. A show that will bring listeners goodwill and sales results for you and your business. And remember, they'll be back for more tomorrow.